PGA launched DraftKings NFTs. NFL launched NFL Rivals Web3 game. Good. NFL All Day sued by Players Union. Shaq sued for FTX promos. NBA Metaverse goes bust. Dapper Labs has done 3 rounds of cuts this year. Tom Brady lost $30 million in FTX deal. NHL NFT launch is a total disaster.
Which one of those stands out the most to you? Which is like the sexiest, like, awful headline out of all the bad ones? They're all bad.
They're all bad. I got to go with Shaq and Tom Brady on FTX just because it's comical to me that these guys got roped in. I hate to laugh, but I do laugh.
Oh, no, FTX was a total disaster. And I think, some people were saying it's like, well, these guys just got paid to do a promo. And same thing for anything else. Like if Michael Jordan promotes McDonald's, it's not his fault you got fat, right? Like you could always make that kind of argument. But I think in this case, it's good. Those are good, not because I want to see Tom Brady and Shaq in trouble. I don't think they did anything wrong. But I think it's good because you saw so many celebrities, and these are A-list celebrities. We saw a lot of like D-list celebrities taking the most random crypto deal to promote worse scams, that I think it's good to, in a way, make an example out of the biggest celebrities just for the next round of bull runs so that these celebs think twice before they take the easy crypto money. Tom Brady and Shaq are going to be totally fine. They're going to be fine. They're not going to go serve time, and $30 million for Tom Brady. That's a lot of money for anybody, but I think he's okay, especially with his Fox broadcasting deal kicking in this year, which is $50 million a year.
Jesus.
I think he for 10 years. So I think he's good. I think he's good.
He's good. Well, the others that stand out to me are NBA Metaverse goes bust. I didn't even know that there was an NBA Metaverse. So curious to learn more about that. And that apparently that headline's just from last month. Yeah. And then the other one is NHL NFT launch is a total disaster. I didn't really follow it. I know NHL launched NHL Breakaway. All I saw was that they sold out. So from my perspective, I was like, oh, it must be working, but maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll preface this, but these are all just headlines. That's like, if you need to catch up with what's going on, like sports, NFTs, Web3, these are the select headlines of the last like half year that, to pay attention to. So NHL, convenient timing for them. It's a good time to launch a project for a season that starts in 2.5 months, right? It's a good time to launch NHL NFTs. They hyped it up for months, Jay. Like way back in April, they're like, we have the best pack opening experience. And like they put out like, here's our supply for each card, which they then had to cut because the community was super mad. They're like, you can't make like 5,000 Sidney Crosbys. Like it's too much. So they already adjusted a lot. And then it came to drop day. The drop didn't work at all. Like they had, I think, MoonPay as their payment provider. And they were testing like a new MoonPay feature. Didn't work. And that was like, everybody tried to order packs. It got overwhelmed. Nobody was able to get anything. It was one of those situations where you're like in the Discord general chat and the chat is doing this, like million messages at once. In the sports Web3 world, people have gotten used to like just raging on things, especially when it's like they want to get a pack and the pack might have good NFTs and they can't get one. And they're just like, and it's amazing to see that totally unjustified anger come out in chat form. But that was the first launch. And then they tried again a week later and they nailed it.